Hi, I'm Dana and I'm a reseller on Poshmark, Etsy, and Depop. And today I'd like to share my latest hauls with you. And this is my dog Sven. I don't know if you can see him, but he's right here. So I went to the Goodwill stores recently and I did pick up one item. It's these shoes. They're Vans and they are made out of leather, high tops, in this gold color, and comps looked really good, so I decided to pick them up. I think I might be able to get maybe around 40 for these, and I paid $8.99. And yesterday I went to the Goodwill bins and I picked up 42 items, and my Goodwill bins charges $1.50 per item, so I paid $63. And I haven't gone through this again, so I'm kind of curious too. I can't remember exactly what I picked up. And also, these might be really dusty just because they're straight from the bins. They haven't been processed. But first, I found this John Varvatos shirt, and it's actually interesting. It's pretty thin. Let's see, I'm just gonna look up and see what the materials are. Oh, okay. This is 100% cotton. So John Varvatos, I didn't even look at comps at when I was at the bins. I just went ahead and picked it up. I think for $1.50. I'm hoping that it will sell for, I'm not exactly sure, maybe $25. And I also decided to pick up these Nike Dry Fit running shorts. And I'm hoping that I could get maybe, $15 to $20 for these. We'll see. I thought for spring it's nice to pick up activewear, especially when people are going to be more outdoors. I also found this Wilfred Free little blouse, and let me just double check again. Yeah, it's very clean, which is kind of amazing because it's white. And so again, I didn't check comps. I just picked it up. I think this is an Aritzia brand, and I have sold Wilfred Free before, and it sold pretty quickly. So happy with this. And again, since I didn't check comps, I'm not exactly sure how much I would get. But just off the top of my head, again, I would love to get something in the $20 to $30 range. But of course I know I can't always get that. I did find a bunch of tees this time, t-shirts, and this is Kiss. And band tees tend to go for about anywhere between like $12 to $18 for me, but normally it's around the $15 range. There's also this one, AC/DC, and this is junk food. I like this one because I guess it looks like it was a baseball tee, and then the arms were cut off, but I believe it's manufactured that way because it just looks really intentional. So pick this one up. And another band tee, which is the Doors, and this one was definitely intentionally the arms were cut off or the sleeves were cut off, but so it's more like a muscle tee, the Doors. And all three of these are not vintage, they're modern, but they're kind of made to look vintage. Okay, I also picked up this, I don't know how to pronounce it, Hermes. I believe it's a scarf, and it says that it is cashmere and wool blend. Oh no, maybe it's cashmere and silk. Oh, interesting. Yeah, silk. So this side is cashmere and wool, and this side is 100% silk. And I don't know if this is authentic or not, but you know, I'll do some research and hopefully find out. And this piece I might actually just send to the RealReal, and then in that case they can authenticate it. I recently sent a couple of items over to the RealReal, and one of them was, is it called Celine? Celine. I found that at the bins, and it was missing its materials and its size tag. And I went ahead and I researched it, and it looked like it was authentic to me, but I put it up on Poshmark, and someone made a comment and said, I don't know if this is real. So then I said, okay, let me take it down, and then I just decided I'm going to just send it to the RealReal, and they did put it up on their site, so it is real, and they're listing it for like $950. So anyways, really curious to see how that one will go. Hopefully it'll sell. Okay, next is these Everlane pants. They're like slacks, and they're pretty straight-legged, and they're in really great condition. Size 6. So, you know, I'm not exactly sure how slacks are going to do, but maybe because more and more people are returning to work, hopefully they'll do okay. I also found these Pilcrow and the letterpress sort of light wash jeans. They almost look like bleach washed, but they're in really good condition. I really liked the wash, the light wash. Thought it was, you know, really great for spring and summer. And it's a slim boyfriend style in size 29. So again, on these I didn't check comps, and I know I really should, but I just had a feeling that these will do well. I also picked up this Athleta. It's kind of like a sweatshirt, and it's like a hoodie basically, but it has a wrap in the front. It's very soft and cozy. It would be a great post-workout piece to just throw on after your workout, or before and after. And I believe this one is, I looked at the tag, it's holiday 2021, so it's a recent piece. So again, because of that, I didn't look up comps. It's an extra small, and you know, I'm hoping to get, oh gosh, I'm not exactly sure, but you know, it'd be nice if I could get 25, 30. So we'll see. Also picked up this graphic tee, Boys in the Hood. It's an old classic movie, and when I looked up comps, it looked like it was selling, you know, pretty well, like, you know, $15 to $18, some $20 as well. So again, this one is a reprint, I believe, not single stitch, so it's a modern tee, but still decided to pick it up. And I'm kind of debating a little bit because, you know, I did pick up a lot of items this time. I picked up 42. I'm kind of debating whether or not I should take some things over to my local buy sell trade store, which is Crossroads, and I know that in the past they took a lot of band and graphic tees, so we'll see. Also picked up this Athleta. Is this Athleta? Yeah, another Athleta piece. I'm actually not sure if this is a tank top or I think it's a swim top. It's really nice. I like the colorway a lot. Size small. So we'll see about that. Again, I just picked it up. And I don't know, for whatever reason, yesterday when I was at the bins, I was really kind of tired. And I was there it opened up at 10, so I got there at 10. And I didn't leave until 3:45, so that's, wow. I was there for almost 6 hours. And I didn't eat anything all day, so and that's probably what it was. I was so hungry. So anyways, I was just like, okay, let me get out of here. Here is a Richard Malcolm 100% Irish linen shirt. And because it's 100% Irish linen, I definitely picked it up. It's actually a really cute style. It has almost like this sort of hippie style to it. So I would say also it's lag-in look. Hey Sven, hi buddy. I'm sorry if I hit you. So, and when I looked up this brand, I didn't really see anything, so I'm gonna need to kind of further look into that before I price it. This was kind of one that I was debating about, and I forgot it was in my cart, so then I just picked it up. But it's a Ralph Lauren Blue Label, almost like a gingham button-down shirt in extra large men's. But I really like the color, this sort of Kelly green with the purple little guy on a horse, polo horse logo. It's in really good condition too. It was kind of at the bottom and I didn't like dig all the way at the bottom, so thank goodness it looks like it's in good condition. Alright, so there. And because of the color and the style, I'm hoping that it'll do well in spring. So also picked up this Callaway extra large pullover, quarter zip pullover. It's kind of in this scuba kind of material. It's kind of a soft fleece on the inside and really smooth silky on the outside. And again, this one's in really good condition as well. Picked it up because golf season is here, and the comps looked really good. It looked maybe about 30. Hopefully I can get 30. Picked up a Hendrix sweatshirt, and I really like this one a lot. I might keep this for myself. Look at the colors on the Hendrix. It's so tie-dye and psychedelic, and this color is unusual. It's like a stone gray, and it even has graphics on the back. I guess this is a reproduction of his tour, his 1970 tour, so it's pretty cool. But it is I'm pretty sure it's modern and not vintage. Yeah, it's modern. It's from 2020. So again, like even this Uniqlo sweater I got from my last haul, and I've kind of decided that maybe I can go ahead and wear some of my things that I hauled and then just wash it and then sell it. So anyways, I really think this is super cute. So I wanted to wear it. It's a men's. This is a men's, so I had to roll up the sleeve. It's really nice and big and and long. So it'll actually be really cute with, you know, wearing with leggings too. Anyways, so this is the next thing, and it's really, it's new with tags. So what it is it's basically very linty and just covered in, I don't know, maybe animal fur or something. So I'm gonna go ahead and just really like lint brush this, lint roll it. And it has a retail of $35. So I don't know, I might list it for, you know, I might list it at 30 or 25 or something like that and see what happens. But yeah, they are basically just active wear shorts. Okay, here's I decided to pick up these Wrangler Camo cargo pants, and they are, let's see, I think they're 40 waist. Yeah, they're 40 by 32 men's, and they do have a little hole right here in the back, but otherwise they're in really good condition. And I was finding a lot of camo cargos yesterday, and I decided to just pick up one and try it out because I haven't tried it. But I do know cargo pants are really, they're really popular right now, and I don't know if camo is still popular, so we'll see. But you know, again, I'm hoping to get maybe $15, $20 for these. I mean, it'd be great if I could get like 25, but we'll see how it does. Oh, okay. So this one I picked up for Justin, my future son-in-law, Kelsey's fiance, and it's a Manny Pacquiao tee. Manny Pacquiao, the Destroyer. So it's in really good condition. It's modern. It's not vintage. But when I was at the bins, I just kind of texted him and said, "Hey, are you interested?" He said, "Yes, please." So went ahead and got it. Okay, this is another one. It's another golf piece. It's FootJoy. And it's a nice golf shirt. There's the FJ logo. It does have stains. So I am hoping that I can get the stains out. And the comps looked really good on FootJoy golf shirts. I think they, you know, I could probably get maybe around $25 or so. So decided to pick it up. Okay, so I picked up this sweater. I know I'm trying to stay away from sweaters, but this one was really pretty. It's an And Other Stories, and actually one of our viewers, Maria Felicity, you know, maybe it was a couple weeks ago, she said she sold a And Other Stories sweater as well. So I had seen the brand, but I didn't realize that it was a really nice brand. So so thank you, Maria Felicity. I appreciate that. So, you know, I'm no longer ignoring the brand. And this is a wrap sweater, and I'm not gonna wrap it, but it wraps. It has this ruffle detail on the collar, and it has a balloon sleeves, and then it has, I think it's called pointelle detail. So it's kind of like these open areas, and it's a pointelle and a diamond weave. So decided to pick it up. And you know, again, if it doesn't sell now, it's something that I can store for, you know, I guess fall. Okay, what is this? Oh, again, I didn't know I picked this up. I don't know. I'm taking a chance on it. This one is a slip. And I thought maybe I can, you know, sell it on, or list it on Depop. I can list it both on Poshmark as well. But, you know, it's not I'm sorry, it's not silk. It feels like it's nylon. But it does have a really pretty detail at the sides, right here. And it has the lace in the front on the bodice. It's long length, so we'll see how this one does. And I know that there is a trend to wear slips as dresses. I remember that back in the 90s. So, you know, again, 90s are popular. So 90s Y2K. Here is a Free People Beach. I guess it's a mini dress, and I really debated on this one. It's like a bodycon dress on the bottom, I believe. It's kind of hard to figure out. Very deep V, and I'm kind of not really into like the super girly girl stuff and the bodycon aesthetic, but I thought, oh, you know, since this is Free People Beach, maybe you can wear it over your swimsuit or your bikini, you know, almost like a cover up. I don't know. So I went ahead and picked it up. I don't know, hopefully it'll do well. And so what I've been asking my teenage daughter Emmy to do is to help me model some of my pieces, or, you know, items, and so she's been doing that, and it's actually really helpful for a lot of, especially like dresses and things, and halter dresses, because it's really hard to see it on the hanger. So this is a piece that I'll probably ask her to model. And the way we kind of worked it out for now is that for each sort of outfit that she models, I would pay her $1. So the other day she modeled five outfits, so she got $5, you know. Okay, so then this is a signed t-shirt by, I think this is I looked it up, it's like he's a wrestler, Bret Hitman Hart. And I looked on eBay, and, you know, there weren't a lot of signed t-shirts or things, but it looks like one was like, the comp was $65, but there weren't a lot sold. So anyways, I'm just decided to pick it up. I mean, something that's signed. I didn't want to just toss it back into the bin, so we'll see. It's in really good condition. I also decided to pick up I got a lot of teas this time. This one is a vintage piece. It's from 1998, and it's Stanford Cardinal. It's from the NBA Final Four in 1998. So it's a muscle tee. So yeah, made in USA. So see how that does. I have to research these, and, you know, to figure out what to price them. I think I mentioned before that I'm kind of toying with the idea of starting to list or cross list on eBay. So, you know, I think these two t-shirts would be really good to put on eBay. So anyways, we'll see. I also picked up these Levi's shorts. They're the 514s. They are modern. It has the modern tag here. Size 31s. And I'm not sure if these were cut off, but I think they were. I think they were cut off by the previous owner and rolled up. And they were done, you know, they were done really well. So we'll see. And I believe, I think it was Seiko. Hi, Seiko. I think she was mentioning that she picked up and sold a lot of Levi's jeans lately. So that kind of gave me the idea when I saw this in the bins. I said, oh, yeah, Levi's. So I'm going to go ahead and give it a go and try. And, I'm hoping to get maybe $12 to $15. I don't know, maybe even 18. We'll see. I tend to sell my Levi's 514s for about $15. Also picked up this new with tags Champion. It's almost like a Henley. Well, I guess it's a heathered gray color, and it's more like a lightweight sweatshirt because it has the band on the bottom. It looks like, I think this is called a gusset on under here, like an extra added piece of material on the side. So anyways, I didn't look up comps. I need to see what I might be able to get. I would love to get 20 if possible, but again, we'll see. Okay, so here's one where I wasn't sure what to do. I saw this in the bins, kind of sticking out, and grabbed it really quick. And I, threw in my cart because I want to keep going while I can, because everybody, when they roll out the new carts, there's like a feeding frenzy, and you go through each cart like yesterday it was very crowded. There was a lot of people at the bins. So I would say there was like there must have been about 30 or 40 people. And they bring out one bin, you line up, and then you try to get your spot. We're shoulder to shoulder, and the bin comes and you're just grabbing, and people will come and swarm. So it's kind of chaos. And then the next bin will roll, and then everybody scoots down to the next one and grabs. And at that point, usually what happens is I'll just stay at the first bin, because people, like the really fast pickers, the ones with the really great eye, they just see things and they just grab it, and then they go to the next bin and they grab, and they keep going down the line. And then I'm slower at it, so I rarely will grab the awesome piece. But then I'll stay back, and then I'll just go through it, because there's a lot of things in there that the quick pickers miss, because it's very surfacey. So anyways, long story short, I picked up these, and then I went back to my cart, and then I saw this giant rip at the knee. So otherwise they're in really great condition. They almost seem like they're new. And at first I was like, oh, well, I wonder if someone would buy it with a ripped, you buy jeans with rips in your knees. Would you buy a jogger with a rip in your knee? But I don't know. So anyways, if you guys, let me know what you might do with a piece like this. There's one other thing. I think it was a couple people mentioned that I could also, turn it into Patagonia, and if you pay $5 for the shipping back and forth, they can either repair it or give you like a credit. So I might do that as well. But I don't know. The other thing I was thinking about was maybe I cut them, and somebody would like to wear them like sweatpants shorts. But I don't know. Leave me a comment and let me know. I'd love to hear what you guys would do. Okay, and then I picked up these Champion. I think these are Champions. Yeah, Champion large. Another pair of running shorts. And these are lined. They're in really great condition. They have this really interesting pattern. I really like this pattern. So again, great for spring and summer. Oh, I also picked up this Dkny Bra, and let's see, just want to make sure it looks okay. Yeah, it's in really good condition. Looks barely used, and its size is a 34 double D. So we'll see how that does. Comps looked really good. They looked like I could possibly get maybe 20, possibly 25. Okay. Okay, one more bag. I decided to go ahead and pick up this North Face fleece jacket. It is in very good condition. It's not really fleece season, yeah, but then again I thought, well, you know, if somebody is camping, they might want to bring this along for, you know, for nighttime outdoors. And so it was in such good condition I couldn't leave it behind. It's a women's large. Okay, so I picked this up and I tried to research it, but it was hard to tell. I couldn't find anything like this, so I need to, you know, keep searching. But it's Hitherto, so I guess it's sold also at Anthropology, and it's this dress, strapless dress, and it has a bubble hem, and I think it's maybe slightly above the knee, if not at knee length, in this really pretty Kelly green. I just thought this was very, very pretty. And you know, spring is prom season, and also there's weddings and, you know, different events going on, so decided to pick it up. And then it's a size 8, which is a pretty good size. And then, I don't know, this was such a fun label. I just couldn't like pass it up. So again, I just looked quickly at comps, didn't see this exact one, but Hitherto seems like their dresses can sell, and you know, I'm hoping maybe I can get, I don't know, I have to see. I actually didn't even look up what material this is, so I need to spend more time on it, but I thought it was really pretty. Okay, so would you guys have picked this one up? I want to know. I don't know. I thought maybe somebody who is maybe artistic and likes fun pieces might want this. But again, I saw at the bins, tucked away in a bin, this Carhartt and overalls in white or off-white, and I was like, oh my goodness, yanked it out, threw it in the cart without looking, you know, just saw kind of like this general colors and things that, oh, you know, there's paint, you know, it's workwear, so it's, you know, painted and everything, which is totally normal, but somebody had purposely painted like words and things on it. What real world? Who? Yeah. So you know, it's hard to read all the words and things, but I debated about it, but then I decided to just go ahead and, first I thought, okay, wash it. Maybe I can take a little bit of paint remover and just see if I can remove some of it. And then otherwise, you know, I'm going to go ahead and list it on Depop. So we'll see. Put this over here. Okay, and then next is, oh, yeah, I found a Lululemon size 4 zippered hooded jacket. This is really nice. It has kind of this venting on the back. Yeah, it does have a venting, right? Is it? Yes. To help keep you cool down after your workout. And it looks like it's in really good condition. So again, Lululemon, substantial piece. I didn't look up comps at all at the bins. But, very happy to pick it up. I decided to pick up another tee. It's a graphic tee from the brand called The Hundreds. And oh, look, it has a little bomb on the back. And this is size extra large, and the comps looked really good on this. I think, oh gosh, I can't remember it. I think it's definitely a streetwear brand, and I don't know if it was skateboarding or not. I can't remember, but this tee could go for somewhere around $20, so decided to pick it up. I found another Wilford Free top. It looks like it's almost the same style as the white one. And so, yeah, I think it is. I think it might be the same. So I don't know if it was donated by the same person who just, loved this style and got it in 2 different colors. But again, it's in really good condition. So I picked it up. Okay, here's another kind of weird one. And it's a very old sweatshirt with this cowboy on the back. And I turned around and it's Marlboro. I don't know if you can see it. And yeah, you can see that it's very, stained, well loved, worn to death, doesn't have any holes. And I was actually kind of set up next to this young vintage guy, and oh yeah, there is a hole right there. But we kind of started talking, and then I just said, oh hey, what do you think of this piece right here? And so he thought, yeah, this looks like it's from the 90s, and said it's definitely well loved. So anyways, I just decided to pick it up. I'll clean it up and probably put it on Depop and see where it goes. And if I ever list on eBay, I would try there as well. Okay, so here's another cool find. I found a pair of silver tabs, Levi's silver tabs. But I did show it to the vintage guy, and because he was really interested. Like, he really loves vintage jeans. And he was saying that this one was probably like a more of a modern reproduction of silver tab, because this sort of brand of Levi's was created back in I think it was the late 80s, and then it was sort of like the rebellion against sort of that tight sort of rocker style jeans, and so there was a movement towards this rebellious baggy jeans, which a lot of the skateboarders and hip hop and rap artists would wear. So anyways, according to my vintage friend, he was like, I don't think these are vintage, but they're really super cute. They're the baggies. They have the silver little tab here, and they're in pretty good condition. Some heel drag here, but again, I've sold silver tabs on Depop, so I'm gonna go ahead and definitely list it. both Depop and Posh and see what happens. So here's one that I believe is vintage. I think it might be Y2K, but they're Tommy jeans, and they are like jean style, but they're like slacks, so they're like polyester pants. But they do have that really cool patch on the back, and they are kind of, I don't know what these are, you know. I'm puzzled because they're kind of like a medium rise, and they are straight leg. So I don't know if anybody knows Tommy Hilfiger, let me know. But just decided to take a chance on them. I went ahead and picked up some American Eagle men's jeans, and I looked up comps and they seem to do okay. These are the loose fitting. They're in good condition, and they are 32 by 36. So we'll see. I'm hoping to get maybe $15, $20 for these. Here are, okay, these are really gross, so I'm going to be really careful opening them. They are Levi's 550s, and really most of the stains on here are actual dirt. It looks like somebody maybe did gardening or something in these, so I'm going to be really careful with these. So again, I think most of this will wash out. But I did like the color. It's kind of more of a little bit lighter color. And I like picking up Levi's. So yesterday I was looking at something, and I was like, oh, this is really cute. And a cockroach came running out, and I don't like cockroaches. I have a lot of family in Hawaii, and in Hawaii, the cockroaches get like that big, really big, and they're just like everywhere. And it's not even it doesn't mean that you're not clean or anything. They're just out because of the heat. So when I saw this cockroach, I was like, ugh, this really freaked me out. So anyways, from there I kind of did a little shake out all the pieces that I would put in my cart. Okay, here are some Nike dry fit leggings in this sort of funky pattern. And I was kind of wondering if this pattern, if it spelled out Nike, but in kind of like in the negative, but I don't think so. Anyways, they're in really good condition. They're size extra large. So went ahead and picked these up. And I've never sold Nike leggings before, so again, I don't think I looked up comps on this one. No, I didn't. This was one that I thought, if I do take this over to Crossroads, I might try to sell these there. So the vintage guy that I was next to, kind of camped out, he asked me if I wanted this, and it's a North Face I think it's a North Face like ski jacket or snow jacket. It's, again, not looking to pick up winter items, but something like this, I just decided to go ahead and get it, and then I can always store it for next year. It's a women's size small. It's in very good condition. It's also Gore-Tex. So because of all that, I just thanked him, and I said, "Are you sure you don't want to sell this yourself?" And he's like, "No, this is not my genre." He's vintage. He likes things between like more the 50s to the 70s. That's sort of his sweet spot. So he's not really into the, you know, modern brands. So I said, oh, thank you very much. Okay, and I went ahead and just picked up these this belt, and I thought that this belt would be really cute, especially with some like kind of some low-rise baggy cargo jeans or something, you know. I could totally see that. I could see that on my teenager. So went ahead and picked it up. And then this last one, I'm pretty sure is a vintage piece. So this one I thought would be really good on Depop, and it's also another one for my daughter to model because it's really hard to figure out. But it's a baby fat, and I'll show you. And I think, is it what is his name? Russell Simmons' wife? I think her name is Kimora Lee. It's her line, or both of their lines. It's sort of this denim halter kind of top. It actually is not quite a halter. It has a T-back, and then it also has this waist tie as well. So anyways, it was so interesting. I just decided to pick it up, and we'll see how it does. Okay, so that's it. Thank you so much, you know, for hanging out with me and going through my latest hauls. And yeah, I would love to hear, you know, what's the latest, you know, faves that you've been picking up. Leave that in the comments for me. And, you know, thank you so much for joining me. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and, you know, think about giving me a thumbs up. And Sven and I will see you at the next one. Okay, take care. Bye-bye.